Okay, so good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the second of our festive showcases. We're delighted to welcome many of the people that have supported PA Forum over this year and beyond, to be able to talk about some of the fantastic services and events that they've got coming up for the festive season. People are back to work now after the summer holidays, and our attention very quickly shifts towards the festivities, and it'll be here pretty much before we know it. So it gives me great pleasure to be able to introduce 11 suppliers today who are going to do quick, short, fast information about how they can help and support you for the festive season. Forgive me, there's still people coming in from the waiting room. So kicking off first, we do have the wonderful Rita from Eventologists, who are our PA Forum event decor and theming partner. Some of you may have seen some of the work that they've done before with the West Midlands PA Awards over the past 6 years, but it's time to hand over to you, Rita. So thank you so much for joining us. I am just going to share my screen, so just bear with me one moment.
Thank you. Morning, everyone. Well, it's kind of afternoon, everyone. How are you? I can't believe it's 4:45, so nearly 4:45, and it's now hotting up for Christmas. So I'm going to share with you a few bits and pieces in terms of how we can help. Now, anyone who's not familiar, who hasn't been to the PA Forum, we can help you with event design, install, production and install for your event, or whether it's something in the office. So I'm going to go through a couple of pointers. So the first thing is, if you are organising an external event at a venue, we can support you with dressing your venue, and we work pretty much at every single venue in the West Midlands. They all know us and trust us. So the good thing is, we'll understand the room, the space, and also what's required. We can work to your budget. We can either work to a theme, a budget, or if you've got the other thing a lot of people are doing is having joiner parties. So there's a couple of, it's very strange, but there's a couple of organisations who are actually close by, or neighbours, and they see each other all the time. So they're actually having 2 or 3 organisations booking one room and having their own kind of personal joiner party. Again, we can work to all of your budgets according to the theme that you want. So Daniel, are you sharing a picture?
Yeah. Can you see it on screen?
I can't see it, so I'm hoping.
Can you see it, guys? June, can you see it? Thumbs up if you can, June. Can anyone see it? No.
No.
Oh my goodness me. This comes to something and I can't even share my own technology. Right. Hang on 1 second.
The first.
Can you see it now?
No.
Oh my goodness me.
Oh yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
So the first thing is, decor in terms of, room theming. So this venue, this is Edgbaston Cricket Club, and, showing you how it's been transformed. So any venue, any space, it's pretty ugly space downstairs in the exhibition hall. This year, the popular themes seem to be glam and glitz, anything Instagrammable, and then basically bougie seems to be really popular. So, and Hollywood, they're the key ones that I feel that a lot of people are driving, because last year lots of people didn't get the opportunity to dress up. So galas, black tie events, dressing up is a really big thing this year. The second thing is, we can help to dress your office. So we can come in around the end of November and dress your office space, your venue, and basically whether it's Christmas trees, garlands, etc. And then finally we can come into your office and do a fab Christmas party. So we do lots of Christmas parties for various companies, and they basically give us the room from the morning, and then we will transform it depending on the size of the event. We might set up the night before or throughout the morning, and then basically transform the office into the theme that you want. And then people come back in. It's the only day that they work from home. People come back in and see the office transformed. Amazing. So they're the 3 ways that we are supporting customers.
Thank you so much, Rita. Really appreciate it. And
No problem.
can't recommend Rita enough. She's been incredibly helpful. And when it comes to the time when we get to the West Midlands PA Awards and I go, help me, we need to do something different this year. What can we do? She always delivers. So thank you so much, Rita, for all your support. Really appreciate it. And thanks for sharing those photos with me as well. I'm just glad I could actually press the share button and share it with everybody.
Have fun. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Okay, so next up, forgive me because I can't see everybody on the screen here, but I think we've got Naomi and Natalie from. Hi, Naomi. You okay?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yes, I'm very good. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Fantastic.
Thanks for joining us. Please feel free to share your screen and tell us what you've got coming up for Christmas.
Okay, amazing. So I will just share the screen. I thought in the background I would share one of our videos just to give you a bit of an idea. So my name's Naomi. I'm the marketing manager for Lulu Wild, which is a high-end Chinese restaurant and cocktail bar in Brindley Place. So I'm just going to have this playing just so that it can give you a bit of an idea of the venue while I talk about specifically what we have going on at Christmas. So so celebrate Christmas with a dash of adventure and exploration of explosive flavor at Lulu Wild. So we're all about kind of culinary adventure, using new dishes, new flavors to really complement what we offer at Christmas. We tend to shy away from your typical menu. So we offer premium Chinese festive banqueting menu. Perfect for anyone who is looking for something different this year. Our menu includes dim sum, which we make fresh within our kitchens, classic Chinese dishes, as well as dishes created with our own twist in mind. So we have a private space upstairs at Lulu Wild, which comes equipped with its own fully stocked bar, a screen and projector. We can do blackout, or we can have lots of natural light flooding in depending on what our client is after. We have a baby grand piano for anyone that's looking to add some entertainment to their Christmas event as well. Alongside the fact that we have a lot of, we work with a lot of third-party suppliers just to add that entertainment value to what we offer as a restaurant in Birmingham. So yeah, what I'm here to kind of talk to you about really is just if you're looking for something different for your Christmas parties this year, or you know of somebody that is still trying to organize a Christmas party, then please get in touch with me. I'm sure that the emails might be sent afterwards to kind of contact. I know Dan mentioned that. So yeah, please get in touch with me should you want to look at a venue in Birmingham, in Brindley Place, to have your Christmas party this year. We can host up to 100 standing for a canapé and drinks reception, or we can do up to 70 for a sit-down banqueting meal. We're able to offer kind of complete bespoke menus, working with the client, including even kind of a cocktail arrival drink. If you had that in mind, we can do a bespoke cocktail arrival drink as well. I think that has pretty much covered everything Lulu Wild is doing.
Thanks, Naomi. And just to also add, so you've also got, you've got a Lunar at the mailbox, and you've got Siamais.
Yeah.
And have you got, is it a Lunar in Bristol?
Yes, we do. I know I normally take too long to talk, so I thought I'll just focus on one, seeing as I had 5 minutes. But yeah, we do have a Luna, which is a Pan-Asian restaurant and cocktail bar. So all of our cocktail bars are very theatrical. We set things on fire, a lot of dry ice. Like I say, a lot of the time we can do bespoke drinks to match kind of corporate branding, should that be, just required to add something different to the event. We've got Siamais in Brindley Place as well, which is authentic Thai restaurant and cocktail bar. So yeah, we're independent, small team, but we work really hard to make sure that the event is perfect.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Naomi. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Next up, we have got the lovely Martin from Mr. Mulligans. Hi, Martin. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
You look like you're about to take us on a tour. Is that what you're doing?
Exactly that. I'd like to
How have you
welcome you all
been?
to Mr.
Tell us
Mulligans.
tell us what you've got going on for the festivities, Martin.
We have a relaxed, fun option for your Christmas party. If you've never been here, we're based in Broadway Plaza, just by Five Ways, and we offer a completely different concept for Christmas. You can have a relaxed, fun evening with or without a buffet. We've got a large bar and restaurant area, as you can see behind me, along with 3 crazy golf courses. We can take your team, give them an event which is completely different, where they, rather than just going out for a few drinks and some food, they actually get an activity involved in this. And let me take you around one of our golf courses. I'm just entering our Mars base.
Just to say, Martin, if you watching, you can put if you put the view on speaker view, then you will be able to see Martin on big screens as he's taking you around. Where are we at the moment, Martin?
We're on Mars base.
Okay.
This is one of our 12-hole golf courses. You see, it looks really quite different. And if you choose to come with us, you can we can put in various games and activities within the golf course, whether it's a competition so that you get a winner at the end of it, or just a bit of fun on it. You can join in the general space in the bar, or if you want to, we have a room that we can set up however you like as a meeting room for your team, which can be set up with either casual or more formal dining for you. We have packages on offer from as little as £22 per person. We have 3 packages, £122, £108 and £136 per person. And we can fit in here, we have up to 216 people on the golf course, or a maximum of 500 people in the venue, but we'll have groups as small as 6. So whatever you need, we're happy to help you.
Amazing, thank you, Martin. Do you allow entertainment if a customer was taking the whole venue over exclusively? Would you allow entertainment as well?
Of course, if you want to take out the whole venue exclusively, we will do it exactly the way you want it.
Fantastic. So you, and from memory, then you can have the 3 golf courses all working at the same time, with people moving around and
Yep.
playing on each golf course as a shotgun start as well.
Yep, absolutely. Yes, a maximum 216 people playing golf simultaneously if you want.
And whereabouts are the rest of the? So you're from Mr. Mulligan's in Birmingham. Where are the other Mr. Mulligan's located?
We just opened one in Worcester, and that's a stunning venue. They have additional, in addition to golf, they also have electro darts, they have shuffleboard, they have pool, they have ping pong. So that's a real entertainment venue if you're heading down that way. We also have a branch in Cheltenham. The others are a bit far away. They're like in Milton Keynes, Newcastle, down in Bournemouth, and away in Kent.
Amazing, thank you. Because we've got members watching that are not always from Birmingham and the West Midlands as well, so it'd be great for them to understand which of the venues you've got. So thank you, Martin. We hosted an event with Martin. He hosted our Aspire group, and they had a fantastic time networking with each other. It was really broke down the barriers, and they had a really fantastic time. So thank you so much again, Martin, for hosting us, and thanks for joining us today. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, next up we have got, and I was there yesterday, and I think some of you saw my post on LinkedIn. It absolutely blew my socks off. So we've got Sylvia from Weston Park. Hi, Sylvia. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, very good.
I'm going to try and share.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Right, is this going to work?
It's one of those moments, isn't it? When the share screen button works or not. Is it working?
Yeah. No, I can't see it coming through. Right, let me try something else.
Okay, fab. What I'll do is, Sylvia, just while you have a look at that, I will who's here from Eastside Rooms? No? Okay, Eastside Rooms aren't here today. So who else have we got? Suk, do you want to tell us a little bit about Escape Live?
Yeah, sure, can do.
Thanks, Suk.
No problems. I'm just going to share my screen, if that's okay.
Amazing, thank you.
All right, here we go.
Got ya.
Right, you got me. All right, good afternoon, guys. My name's Suk. I'm obviously from a company called Escape Live. I'm their business development manager. We kind of established around 2014, so we've been going for 8 years strong. We've got 6 venues currently: Birmingham, Chelmsford, Coventry, Southend, Stratford-upon-Avon, and our newest one in Liverpool City Centre. All of our venues are 5-star on TripAdvisor. We have an official license for Peaky Blinders. We have an official license for Horrible Histories. So effectively, with the Peaky Blinders one, you start off as part of the gang in your first escape room. You get a message from Tommy Shelby. They're all actor-led content. So you start off in the bookies. It looks like the bookies, and then you venture off. So you might ask, what are kind of escape rooms? Well, basically, it's a group of people locked in a room, and they have to work together to kind of solve a puzzle before the timer runs out. So the room could be essentially a study, it could be an office, a hospital ward, it could be a pirate ship, it could be based in the past or in the future, or something out of Peaky Blinders. And I just want to put a little disclaimer out there. I mean, you don't need to worry if you're claustrophobic. We've got emergency keys, CCTV, fire exits, everything in every game. We've got video surveillance in there as well, so we're keeping an eye on you. And we have, like I said, we have 6 venues. The first one is, I'm going to go through, is our Birmingham venue. It's our flagship venue, it's the first one that we launched. It's actually the old Pakistani consulate building, based in Constitution Hill. Really lovely building, kind of old Victorian-esque style, modern and quirky. We've got 6 escape rooms there. As I mentioned before, we've got 2 that are themed with the Peaky Blinders. So one around season 1 and 2. The second game is around seasons kind of 2 to 3. So we have a virtual reality arena as well. It's very state of the art. All the games are made by Ubisoft. So they made Prince of Persia and Assassin's Creed, if you know about gaming. We have a fully licensed bar on premises with all your favorite kind of drinks. We've got 2 function rooms, and we can effectively play 42 players at the same time. In our escape rooms, we can also play 6 people in the virtual reality arena. We offer a number of corporate packages, which I'll go through in a little while. And next is, I'm going to talk to you about our newest venue, which is our Liverpool venue. It's got a rooftop terrace. It's lovely, new build. Based in the heart of essentially Liverpool One shopping centre, so it's really central. We've got 6 escape rooms there as well. 2 of them are, again, Peaky Blinders. We have a unique one with Horrible Histories as well, where we partnered up with them. Again, we've got a virtual reality arena. We've got a fully licensed bar, a large function room, which can be split into multiple rooms as well. So if you want to have breakout rooms or different meetings going on, you can do that. Again, we can play 42 players on the escape rooms at the same time, and we offer the same kind of corporate packaging. Talking about Christmas, like everyone is at the minute, we've got 2 packages that we're offering most of our clients. Effectively, the difference between them isn't too much, it's just more about how many escape rooms you want to play. We realized that, in having an activity involved in your Christmas event can really change the dynamics of it and make it a lot more fun. And again, get people working together that wouldn't normally work together or sit together. So yeah, we've got all the trimmings one, which is our big boy. So you get some arrival drinks, you get 2 escape room or virtual reality experiences. You get a hot buffet Christmas meal, you got unlimited tea and coffee, you get the private room if you want to have a meeting, etc. Christmas crackers and party props, team photos, team certificates, and also everyone gets a free escape room voucher that attends as well, so they can come back with their friends and family. You get 2 inclusive drinks, there's a dedicated host, Christmas shots, and again, entertainment-wise, we can have mixologists there for you, DJs there for you, whatever you want, really. We had a magician previously as well, one of our previous events. So yeah, the difference between that and the stocking filler is effectively just one escape room experience and a couple of drinks, really. The corporate packages that we offer, these are all year round. The main one that we offer is called the Dream Team package. So you get the room rental, you get 2 TV screens, unlimited tea, coffee and water, you flip charts, all your usual stationery, notepads and pens. Yeah, you can have a drink as well on this as well. You get a premium lunch buffet, a continental breakfast, team dynamic session. So this is really what's quite unique about it. You go out and play your escape rooms, we watch you, we analyze you, and we'll come back and give you some great feedback on how everyone performed So you get some certificates and team photos as well. And it's really great all-round experience. We offer 2 other packages as well. What I'll do is I'll share with Dan our corporate brochure and our Christmas brochure, and effectively you can pass it on to anyone that's got any interest. And that's about it.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Suk. And again, we took some PA Forum guests there at the beginning of the year. They did the Peaky Blinders escape rooms and they absolutely loved it. And the lab we did as well. It was fantastic. It's a great venue. Really do highly recommend it. So thanks so much for that, Suk. Really appreciate it. So we'll go back to Sylvia now. And Sylvia, if you can see if you can share your screen, lovely, if you're there. Oh, she disappeared. Oh, bless her. Okay. So who have we got next? We've got, oh, Jude. Where are you, Jude, from Park Regis? And Jing, are you there as well?
Squeeze in.
Yes, we're here. We're from Park Regis.
Hello.
Yeah, hi guys, you all okay?
Yeah, you. Tell us what you're offering, lovelies.
Yeah, let's quickly share the screen and then we'll do that for you. Just 1 second.
Thank you.
Where is the share?
That's the green one at the bottom. That's it.
Yeah, got it. Where is the presentation?
You think that we would be used to this by now after 2
Yeah, this technology. Just 1 second, Cora.
Oh, absolutely brilliant. There we go.
Where is it?
Okay.
Can you see that?
Yeah, we've got you. That's it.
Amazing. Oh, brilliant. Oh, first of all, what we've seen so far is amazing. There's so many choices for everyone to take. So lots happening. Just suddenly picking up on Park Regis, loads going on for the festive season. I'll just sort of walk you through the little slideshow that we have here. Lots of amazing festive party nights, very traditional, but they work perfectly. A lovely glass of fizz on arrival to set the scene. A very festive menu throughout to look forward to, DJ entertainment, and it just works well in the fabulous rooms that we have here at Park Regis. Just a quick note, we've got a lot of private dates which we're selling to, and 2 key dates to let you know, the 9th and the 15th of December are joiner party nights. So still a couple of slots on those, and we all know we've all attended those, and the great ones if you've got like smaller numbers from the offices to join, it's the great ones. We've also got some festive lunches running as well. So again, if that suits preference for the offices, teams, or any of us guys to get out and about, we're also doing the festive menu lunches as well. So that's a really lovely one. One that I am going to, a nice little picture here of our festive afternoon teas are really fabulous. Again, I've been out and about doing some festive drops and everything. Some people are, you know, there's only a couple of us in the team, so I always think the festive afternoon is hopefully a nice backup for people. If it's a small team, friends, family, it just works and everything. I'm just going to set your taste buds on fire a little bit. It includes a chocolate and orange macaroon, a deconstructed cherry cheesecake, raspberry and white chocolate log, blueberry cupcakes, and your traditional scones as well. So a little bit of a teaser as to what we've got on that one. I just thought I'd throw that in for a little bit of a change. A big one which we are you hungry yet?
It sounds absolutely amazing.
You can't beat it. It just works, and
it looks awesome.
It just works. Obviously it can be done for groups or individuals, friends, family, anything and everything. Naturally key focus is the parties, but you know, we've got lots going on as well. A great addition to this year, our festive season at Park Regis, is the New Year's Eve event in the Sky Gallery for the Indus focus. So again, a fabulous arrival drink when you come through, an amazing 3-course Indus theme menu. It's a really quirky one, so it's going to be an amazing evening. Lots of entertainment, very colourful, and I think a great way to finish 2022. So spaces are still available. We're selling that one, so it'd be good if we can see some inquiries come through for that one. A little something which we're offering to all of you, if we do get anything confirmed before the end of September, so still good 3 weeks to go, we're offering a sparkling afternoon tea for 2, so that's all ready and waiting for you. So it'd be great if we can get that confirmed for you. It is a minimum spec of 100, so ideally we are looking at a little bit of a party spec on that one. But yeah, main thing which are happening over at Park Regis.
Amazing. Thank you so much, ladies. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Next, we'll move on to Laura from the Restaurant Associates. Hi, Laura. How are you?
Hi, everyone. Nice to see you all today. Hope you're well.
It's so good to see you. I haven't seen you for so
I know,
long.
see you for so long. Guys, I'm Regional Business Development Manager for the South East of Restaurant Associates Venue Group. However, I'm going to speak to you about the whole group. So I'm just going to try sharing my screen if I can.
Yeah, if you, Jing and Jude, if you just press there should be a red bit that says stop sharing at the bottom of the page.
I don't know what I'm doing either.
That's it. Got you. Thank you. Thanks, Laura.
So
Fabulous. Thank you.
Is that sharing yet or not?
Yeah, we've got you. Got you.
Oh, lovely. Sorry, don't worry about my lovely desktop if you can see that. So that's cool. Nobody panic. So has that come up on the screen there?
Yeah, we've got your first slide on there. Yeah.
Lovely, thank you. So Restaurant Associates Venues is a group of unique and heritage historic venues all across the UK. So we are part of Compass Group, the world's leading caterer group, but this division, Restaurant Associates, is purely the heritage sites. So we have quite a wide, vast range to offer. So if I just click through just to show you where we are located on map, starting with the Midlands. So now we've got Midlands here, some here today. We've got two sites, sort of Midlands area, which is Twycross Zoo and RAF Midlands in Cosford. So they're the two areas in the Midlands area. But then we have more venues in London, which include HMS Belfast, Imperial War Museum in London, Churchill War Rooms as well in London. So they're very much historic venues there in London, as well as the beautiful Somerset House just on the river there as well. Moving across to sort of the southeast, we have Imperial War Museum Duxford, which is just on the outskirts of Cambridge. We then have Nebworth House, the famous Nebworth House for Robert Williams and various different concerts there. And also Hatfield House, stately home just on the edge of the M25. Then moving across to Bristol, we have so Bristol is very much city centre focused. We have M Shed. We also have Bristol Museum there. And although the zoo, Bristol Zoo, has sadly closed just this last few weeks, the animals have been moved. We are still open in the pavilion for Christmas parties this year. So that's sort of in the Bristol area. And then working our way up north, we have the Imperial War Museum in the north as well, just on the outskirts of Manchester and Media City. As well as then the Royal Leeds Armouries right up at the top there. Heading up further north, as far as you can go, is Edinburgh Zoo. So quite a wide collection there. Just to give you some ideas, some pictures, these are sort of the beautiful settings that we have. This is Somerset House in London. The beautiful HMS Belfast, where you can have a party on the deck or inside in one of our exclusive dining rooms. Imperial War Museum in London. Again, the atrium, as you walk into the museum, can be transformed here in the middle for a dinner. So you have aircrafts and so forth flying above you whilst you're sitting down eating. Churchill War Rooms is very different. You are underneath the ground in London, amongst the museum spectacles for there as well, right by Westminster. So I mentioned the three venues for Christmas in Bristol, Bristol Museum, Clifton Pavilion and M Shed there as well. Imperial War Museum in Manchester. We have quite a wide space there. where we can do lots of different theming ideas. So you can see some different themes we've had there. Again, we're seeing quite a lot of adverse different ideas for Christmas this year.
I love the little flamingo in the teacup. I couldn't stop looking at that then, Laura, sorry.
Moving on to Hatfield House, just on the outskirts of the M25, very exclusive stately home. We have the gorgeous old palace here behind. It is still lived in, but we have spaces there that we can rent out for Christmas parties. So we have the old palace that can do up to 200 seated, and then the riding school as well for 150. Events sort of at Nebworth House, mentioned Robbie Williams, but also famous recently for other concerts as well. The bonus with Nebworth House is the house is your backdrop here for your party, for your event. So it's absolutely stunning. This is where your guests are driving up to, is Nebworth House itself. It is still lived in, but only very much just on the end. The owner does not mind you using the backdrop of her beautiful stately home for your event. So various different packages, we have shared and we have private options all across these venues, ranging from different packages, different catering options, but they start from £50 plus VAT per person, just to give you an idea there as well. Mentioned we are a catering company. We love our food. I'm not going to lie, I've eaten too many prawns recently, but we love our food, and we really do cater for that. We're seeing different trends at the moment, so we're calling it more Christmas mingle all the way, for a bowl food style food, so we can cater for not just that sit down, but different styles of options as well, whether it be bowl food, themed food stations, street food. There's different ways we can look at that. And just to capture, we're very much focused on sustainability at the moment, and that includes Christmas as well. We have a commitment for 2030 to go net zero. So we're enforcing that for our Christmas parties as well. So we are ready to party for Christmas, and we would love to see you all at our venues to party with us too. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Laura. So yeah, Laura hosted an event for us at Twycross Zoo, which was fantastic. I couldn't go because I had COVID, but the feedback was amazing from everybody. But thank you so much. So we've got the RAF, is it Telford in the Midlands?
RAF Cosford, yeah, in Telford.
Cosford, sorry, in the Midlands. And we've also got Twycross Zoo. And then obviously for our members who are based all over the country, then there's some great options there for you as well. But thank you so much, Laura. Really appreciate it. Next, we've got Emma from Lee Marston Hotel and the Abbey. Hi, Emma.
Hello, I'm good, thank you. Are you?
Yes, I'm really good, thanks, lovely. Good to welcome.
Good, thank you. Let me share my screen with you. Let me know if you can. Yeah, can you see that? Okay,
we're all good, all
fabulous. Good. So I am Cluster Director of Sales for the Abbey Hotel at Redditch, and also Lee Marston Hotel in Sutton, Coldfield. So I just want to talk just a couple of things, just to highlight what's going on this year in regards to events. With us being hotels, we have the luxury of being able to offer those residential packages. So if you're looking at going all out for your Christmas party, don't fancy that taxi ride home, or want to have a nice drink and not have to worry about driving back, you can stay at either one of our beautiful venues. Both locations are very close to Birmingham city centre, just 25 minutes from the Abbey, and then 15-20 minutes from Lee Marston Hotel. So very, very central locations as well. We offer a mixture of parties. So the Abbey Hotel this year have their black and white party nights, and they've also got, which is new this year, the old school party, which seems to be very, very popular, especially if you've got those joiner parties that you're looking at and you've got the smaller numbers. It's just a great atmosphere to have. They are also doing festive Sunday lunches throughout the whole month of December. So if you're meeting up with family or friends before Christmas Day, they can host you here. We can do private events, or we can seat you in the restaurant for those too. We do a Christmas Eve party, twas the night before Christmas, which is very much geared and focused on those family events. Christmas Day lunch as well as Boxing Day, again open for families. And then for New Year, they've got a New Year's Eve masquerade ball, which is adults only. And again, you can stay overnight on that. They work really, really well at the hotel, and they do sell out every year. So it's always worth booking in advance as much as you can. And then they're also doing a New Year's Eve family event this year. So if you're looking for something to do with your kids and you don't necessarily want to stay in the house, then come over to the Abbey Hotel and we can host that for you as well. Lee Marston Hotel is very, very similar in their offerings. However, we've decided this year not to do any family events. So we are focusing purely on adult only or those corporate evenings. We can do private events, so for those larger corporates, anything from 80 upwards. Lee Marston Hotel can do up to 120, and then the Abbey Hotel can do 150 maximum on those privates. Availability is getting limited on all dates, I will be honest with you, especially from the 1st of September. Everybody seems to be switching on and really getting those Christmas parties booked. We are offering a saving at the moment, so if you were to book via the event today, then we can offer a 10% discount, but that needs to be booked and confirmed by the end of September for any party over 20. So do let me know if you are interested. If you want to speak to Dan, he can pass over my contact details and we can get you booked in while we've got that availability. A lot of people seem to be now just looking for those smaller joiners, and we're grateful for that on both locations. So any more information that you need off either property, do let me know and I'll happily share it with you.
Amazing, thank you, lovely. And just a quick question for those that are those that are watching who are national, have you got other venues across the UK as well?
We do indeed. So although we're predominantly independent properties, we are managed by a company called Michelle's and Taylor. So we have 23 venues across the UK, right from Gleddock in Scotland all the way down to Bournemouth. So we have a mixture of Hiltons, Doubletrees, there's a couple of Best Western properties. The next local one to the Midlands would be the Welcome Hotel in Stratford. So that is also one of our properties. So yeah, if there are other locations that you're looking at, by all means do let me know. I can send a map over to Dan after this as well, which will give you all the other locations, and everybody in the group are doing Christmas this year, whether it's private or joiner parties.
Amazing, thank you so much, lovely. Really appreciate it. Great to see you. I'm just checking if Sylvia is back. I don't think she is. No. Okay, so June. Hi, June.
Hi there.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, good to see you, lovely.
Okay, just trying to share my screen. Oh, what's happened here?
Following all your holiday pics, lovely. Yeah, can you do it? Is it, or have you got it?
Just bear with me, I'm nearly there.
Fabulous. Thanks, darling.
Has that come up fully on the screen?
Try and
is that okay?
Yeah, it's just saying, it says started screen. Oh, there we go, we're back on, we're on.
Yeah, okay, lovely, thank you. Well, hi everybody, my name's June and I'm representing Conference Aston Hotel and Conference Centre, which is located in a lovely green campus setting. Conference Aston is a commercial arm of Aston University, so it's an academic venue. Beautiful spaces for conferences, accommodation, Christmas parties, and to take away the perception that some people have if you don't know the venue at all. Academic venues have come a long way. There is sometimes just a perception that it's going to be student bedrooms and dormitories, but Conference Aston is certainly not. It's purely a commercial building and business, and the facilities there are very modern, and we operate purely commercially within that building. So conferences, we've got 163 bedrooms as well. So if you're having a sort of an event with us, then you can stay on site. And we also do lots of private dining, and in a couple of months' time or a few months' time, we'll be doing our Christmas parties. So this year we're concentrating purely on private Christmas parties, and there's some lovely spaces, all very flexible, varying sizes. So we can accommodate up to 180 in our private dining areas, but we also have a lovely large restaurant that we can let for exclusive use, and that works well for numbers right up to 400 guests, so we can do the bigger numbers there for you too. We have traditional menus, and we have set and choice menus, so you can choose whichever of those that you would like. But we are also, again, as I said before, very flexible. If you're wanting something other than traditional, we can work with you to accommodate sort of any of your needs. Lots of drinks packages that we can add on for you, canapes, glass of fizz on arrival. And then also for our bookings of 100 plus, we're including a DJ and disco within those packages. Also, if you're coming into the city and you're going off to party somewhere else, we can also do packages for you beforehand for canapes and drinks before you go off. And also if you're going somewhere that doesn't have bedrooms and you want to stay overnight, we have got the residential bedrooms there for you too. We're also doing an exclusive PA Forum member offer. So if you book with us and confirm a booking with us before the end of September, we're offering our 2019 Christmas prices, and that's at £34.95 for a set menu, £39.95 for a choice menu. And we're also including with that a complimentary sparkling wine drinks reception too, so another added little bonus there. So we'd love to see you at Conference Aston for your Christmas party. So if you'd like any more information or want to check any availability, please go through Dan and he'll get in touch with us and we can look at that for you.
Amazing. Thank you so much, June. And some of you may have attended the dinner that we had there this year with Lucy Brazier for the PA Forum Learning and Development Conference. So we'll have seen the fantastic facilities that Conference Aston has to offer. And you've hosted our conference for us before, June, as well. So thank you so much for that. Lovely to see you. And finally, we have got Manik from Voco St John's, Solihull. How are you, Manik? You okay?
Hi, everyone. I'm good, Dan. How are you doing?
Very good, thank you. So those of you that came to the West Midlands PA Awards or have seen online the awards from this year, Manik was our host venue for the event. So thank you so much for putting on a cracking do for us. Really appreciated.
Thank you. I'm glad everybody had a great time. And I just want to introduce myself to everybody because I'm very new to Voco St John's. I've recently started as head of sales and still getting to know a lot of people in Midlands as I've recently relocated from London. So Dan is definitely helping me a lot in terms of putting, all these opportunities together in front of everybody. And also we hosted the great event, and I'm sure a lot of people on this call must have attended that event as well. So for a lot of people who don't know, so Voco St John's is located in the heart of Solihull, and we are also doing a lot on this Christmas. We have a lot of Christmas dinner events. I'm just going to share my screen now.
Your maximum capacity, Manik, is it 650?
600 for a sit-down dinner.
Yeah.
And yeah, so with dinner and downs, we can accommodate up to 600.
So and you can do smaller events as well.
We can do smaller events. So I'll just give you a little brief on our brochure as well. So in terms of the private events, we can do anything from a minimum number of 10 up to 600. So we've got 13 meeting spaces, and the lowest can accommodate about 10, and then it can go up to 40, 60, 200, 400, and 600. Because the park suite that we have it can also break into 2 different sections. So we are quite popular at the moment in terms of the joiner parties. We've got some private parties booked in as well. And we have every Friday and Saturday in the month of December, wherein we are hosting joiner parties and private events. So we've got our menu starting from £45 per person, which of course includes the 3-course meal and full entertainment throughout the evening. And private events we are open for, so it depends on any inquiry that we're getting. Now, to all the members of the PA Forum, we are also doing a cracking 10% discount for private events for anybody who books for 70 people and above. So that is definitely valid, and I'll share the details with Dan towards the end of the call. To give you a little glimpse of our venue, this is how our park suite looks like, which can accommodate 600 people.
Are you sharing your screen, Manik?
Yes. One second.
Oh, we can't see it. Sorry, it's not come up.
Sorry, 1 second.
That's okay. But if you just to say while Manik's just doing that if you go onto the PA Forum YouTube channel, if you missed the first festive showcase, you'll be able to also see on their Millennium Point, Eastside Rooms, Albert Schloss, who have a venue, I think, in Manchester and in Birmingham. So you can go back onto the YouTube channel and replay the last festive showcase if you like. And also, you'll be able to see a video from the West Midlands PA Awards, which was hosted at St John's in Solihull as well. So thanks, Manik.
Correct. Yes, that was a great video that you shared with us. So I can definitely play on the screen. Otherwise, this is the glimpse of how our park suite looks like. It's absolutely new. The hotel opened after the refurbishment. This year is actually the first year wherein we are operating in full bloom in terms of it's going to be our first Christmas as well here. And before that, it was done in 2019. But the 2 years the hotel was closed during the quarantine. So we were a quarantine hotel. So yes, the room is absolutely stunning. It's brand new, the carpets and the decor. So if anybody would like to come in and arrange for a site visit as well, we can sort that out. And we have our Christmas brochure, which I will definitely share after this call with Dan, and Dan can definitely share it with everybody.
Yeah, that'll be fabulous. Thank you, Manik. Really
thank you, Dan. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for listening.
Yeah, so thank you ever so much for everyone who's joined us today. Really appreciate it. This is the second festive showcase. We'll hope to do another one in the coming weeks as well, just to be able to give you some more ideas and suggestions about things for the festivities. But we hope you've enjoyed hearing from everyone today. Sorry for the technicalities, really apologize for that. But we will post this video onto our YouTube channel, and we will be sharing this with all of our database as well, so they can catch up on the recording if they have missed it. But thank you to our valued partners and suppliers. Really appreciate it. Thank you to our members for coming along today. It's been wonderful to welcome you. If you've got any questions or queries, drop me a line. I'll make the introductions to each of the partners that you're interested in, or send through any further information. I know they'd love to hear from you. But have a great day, everyone. See you soon.
Thanks, Dan.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, everyone.